Baby, don't put my socks in the freezer. They'll get frostbite. Babe, where'd you go? Oh, hey. What are you doing? Honey, it's only 4 a.m. Are you okay? You couldn't sleep? You're sure that's all it is? Oh, baby girl. Baby girl. Oh my God, you're shaking. Can I touch you? Is that okay? Okay. I'll be very gentle, all right? I know your senses are heightened right now, so I'm just going to wrap one arm around you and gently rub up and down your arms, just like this. Hey, listen to me, okay? Listen to my words. You are safe. You're right here in our home, in our bedroom, sitting on the edge of the bed with me. Nothing is going to hurt you. Try to ground yourself, sweetie. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel my hands gently running up and down your arms. And try to breathe. I know it's hard right now, but just try, okay? That's my good girl. You're doing so well. You're safe. I'm safe. Everything's okay. Good job. Just breathe and let your body try to relax. That's a good job, sweet girl. Was it the nightmare again? Yeah. Same exact one, huh? Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I hate that you have to keep going through this. Do you want to talk about it? I mean, only if you think it would help you feel better. Yeah, want to try that? You don't need to tell me every detail if you don't want to. Only share what you're comfortable with. So you were upstairs in the bedroom, and you started to smell smoke. You tried coming downstairs, but the steps were already on fire. You started choking on the smoke, and you could hear me outside screaming for you. Oh, sweetie. Shh, shh. Hey, stay with me, okay, honey? You're not there. You're right here with me. Hey. Feel my arms around you? Hear my voice in your ear? That's right. You're safe in bed with me. Just keep taking deep breaths. Concentrate on my voice. You're okay. Everything's okay. No, we don't need to talk about it anymore. The last thing I want is you feeling scared and unsafe. You're so cold. Let's go lay back down. I promise I'll keep holding you. I won't let go unless you say it's okay. What you thinking about? Oh, sweet girl. I wish I had an answer for you. The nightmares, the flashbacks, I don't know when they'll stop. There's really no way of knowing. I know it's been over 6 months. But remember what the therapist said? It doesn't matter if the fire was 6 months ago or 3 years ago. Healing takes time. And sometimes that trauma is still going to come back. I know you're frustrated. I know you're exhausted. You've been through so much in these last few months. I just wish I could take some of that pain and stress away from you. You're absolutely not being dramatic about this. What you went through was horrible, and no one should have to experience it. I think, all things considered, you're handling things unbelievably well. And if it makes you feel any better, you're not alone in what you're experiencing. Yeah. I don't talk about it much because it's not as extreme as your case, but I still have nightmares about that night. I still have days when I'm driving home from work and I brace myself to round that corner and see something awful. Sometimes I just look at you and I remember how scared I was. God, those few hours were the worst of my entire life. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. What's going on? What are you feeling? Oh, baby girl, you don't need to feel guilty. I know that's easier said than done, but please, I don't want you feeling like I'm ashamed of you. You didn't do anything wrong. Honey, it was a mistake. There's no way either one of us could have predicted that happening. It's not your fault. Please stop blaming yourself. I sound like your therapist? Well, great minds do think alike. But seriously, I'm not upset with you about any of it. And I'll tell you that as many times as you need to hear it. You know what helps me when I'm getting too deep into memories about it? I try to remember the good things that came out of it. Yes, there were good things. I mean, we got a nice new place to live. But even more than that, I think as horrible as that night was, it brought us closer. I mean, remember that morning? How we were fighting and throwing insults at each other? And how... Oh, God, I still hate this. How I left for work without telling you I love you? When was the last time any of that happened? Exactly. I think it was actually that morning. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't wish a dangerous house fire on anyone. But I think going through that experience, it made us appreciate each other more. I don't know about you, but I'm much more grateful for every moment that I get to spend with you. I honestly couldn't care less about the house or any of our things. But I do thank the universe every day that you're still here. Yes, and with minimal skin damage. But you could look like Freddy Krueger, and I'd still be thankful to have you here in my arms. You're my sweet girl, and I absolutely adore you and love you unconditionally. Nothing is going to change that. Nothing. How are you feeling now? better but still not ready to sleep? That's totally okay, baby. No, I'm not gonna go back to sleep yet. I know you don't mind, but I mind. Shh. No arguing. Let me look after you, okay? What didn't make sense? Oh. In your dream, you were trapped upstairs, but during the actual fire, you were downstairs. I don't think that's unusual, honey. Dreams have that tendency to mix things up. Maybe your brain was just combining memories. Or maybe the stairs are symbolic of something. Like, maybe since you were above the fire, your subconscious feels like you're starting to move past whatever happened and rise above it. Or maybe it's nothing like that. Who knows? We can look it up tomorrow. Yeah, supposedly everything in a dream is symbolic. So I'm sure the stairs have some kind of meaning. What? What's so funny? You wonder what my dream could have meant? What are you talking about? I was talking about putting my socks in the freezer? What the hell? God, that's ridiculous. No, I don't remember any of that. Now I kind of wish I did. Oh, I heard that yawn. Someone's getting sleepy. I know, baby. I know you're scared the nightmare will come back. That's why, as you start to fall back asleep, I want you to just feel yourself in this space, safe in our new home, in our comfy bed, with my arms wrapped around you, protecting you. And if you have that dream again, I'll be right here to comfort you until you feel safe again. I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere, okay? I love you, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you feel secure, no matter how many nightmares we need to fight off. You're always so strong. Just this once, let me be the strong one for you. Shh. Just relax and breathe. I'm right here. I've got you. That's a good girl. I'm so proud of you. You've overcome so much more than I think you even realize. I'm just in awe of you. Just sleep. No more worries. No more fear. Just deep, peaceful sleep. And I'll be right here, protecting you. Always and forever.